Oh!
He's dead, Jim.
Oh, they killed the red shirt. That is perfect. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and welcome to space.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission: to explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has
gone before. Yes, today we are playing Star Trek, the 25th Anniversary Edition. This is a point-and-click adventure game by Interplay that was able to get all the voice actors from the original series back together. And it has the voice acting of William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, Forrest Kelly, all the greats. This is kind of a really cool game, actually. I was messing around with it a little bit before I started recording today, just so I could get my bearings, because it is kind of complicated. But yes, 25th Anniversary Edition. Okay, are you guys ready to feel old? Star Trek aired in September of 1966, meaning the 25th anniversary was 1991, meaning that now Star Trek is 53 years old, meaning that 28 years have passed since the 25th Anniversary Edition that we're looking at here today. More time has passed since this game came out than since the original series aired and this game originally launched. That is crazy. Anyway, we're kind of missing some story here. The basic setup, you can hear the voice actors in the back. We are going to do a mock battle against the USS Republic. Oh, and the battle is starting. They really do not give you any time to prepare. Okay, so we have to raise our shields, activate our weapons. So we have this little radar sort of in the bottom middle of the screen, and you can see the enemies to my left. And if I can see them, trust me, I will fire on them. One thing I really don't like about this game is the space combat. Because it's in 3D, I have no idea how to actually find the enemy. Because even though, okay, I just lost. We didn't even get to see the enemy. I say we try this again because, you know, ship battles are going to be the weakest part for me. I'm fully admitting that, but you don't have to win a ship battle in order to see the actual game, and I know I'm skipping past all the story and stuff here, so we're going to give this whole intro another shot, and we're actually going to try and fight the other ship. I mean, I was trying to fight, I just brutally lost. But anyway, okay, let's see, how do we do this? We need to bring up Kirk's menu, and we need to quit, and we need to quit the game. Oh, wait, did I, quit to DOS? I think I did. Okay, whatever, we're going back in. Star Trek, the 25th Anniversary Edition. From Interplay. The folks behind Fallout and some other classic games. Anyway, I'll actually pay attention to the intro here, but I will admit that ship combat is the hardest thing to play in this game. All right, here we go.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
All right, so raise shields, arm weapons, and you can fire photon torpedoes and phasers, which is cool. I'm going to speed up here so that the other ship... There we go. Okay, so they're kind of right in front of me. Now they are behind me. It's really hard, I find, to orient around and find the enemy. So, oh, was that them? I think I almost saw them. No, that was the planet. Okay, I'm trying to do it on my radar. But yeah, I find that this part of the game sucks. It is brutal. Basically, the radar is in 2D, but you want it to be in 3D. They're right behind me. How do I get to be them in front of me? Here we go. Hold on. Let's see if I can get Scotty to repair the shields. Keep those shields up, Mr. Scott! Literally, we can't see the enemy. Oh my god! I think there was the enemy right there. Right there. See, oh, there they are. They just flew through me. That is such baloney. Come on. Okay, we have to at least fire one volley on the enemy ship. How do we redo this? Kirk. Hold on.
The star map and setting a course for the Pollux systems.
Okay. Mr. Spock is kind of like your tutorial guide in this game. He tells you what you should do. Not in orbit. Hold on. Kirk. Okay, there's no way to just restart the game. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and oh, actually, here's something you can do. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here's one thing you can do is you can basically just pick random places to go, and as soon as you get there, you'll get in fights. So let's see if we can just see a good fight. So I'm going off to a planet that I'm not supposed to be going to. This game basically works like a mix between Sierra adventure games and an open world roaming thing.
On screen, Lieutenant.
You shouldn't have come here, Kirk. Now we must destroy you.
Yeah, see, they just want to destroy me now. Shields up, weapons armed. Oh, there they were. Okay, oh, there's an enemy. Oh God, reveal yourself. Okay, we almost saw an enemy. We saw an enemy ever so briefly. Oh man, see what I mean about the space combat and this kind of sucking? Where are they? Where are they? I'm just spinning around, looking around, can't find them. I don't know. Continue to repair my shields, Mr. Scotts. This is ridiculous. I love the idea of this, that you get into space battles and stuff, but they need something else. I think there's a way to. Oh my God, there we go. Our weapons are offline. Okay, repair the phasers, Mr. Scott. Is that an enemy over there? Oh, it totally is. Fire! All right, well, I was able to change the view, and we kind of can see some enemies now, so I guess that's something, but yeah, we're totally dead. All right, well, at least we'll get to restart. All right, we've seen space combat. Whether we win or lose on the tutorial, whatever. This game is arranged in different episodes, so this first episode is called Demon World, and it's like its own little adventure. So that's something else I've been trying to say, but I keep getting distracted by, the action that's going on. So this game is sort of like a Sierra adventure mashed with mediocre, I was going to say moderate, but I'll say mediocre space shooter. The space shooting is super cool. It's such a neat idea. I just find practically speaking, it is too difficult. All right, let's see if we can see. Now we don't even have the radar. That's the problem. All right, so oh, there they are though. Oh my God, we can actually see them. There we go. Kaboom. All right, so now they should be directly behind us. Apparently the numbers change your speed. Oh, there we go. Okay, so pro tip that we've just discovered. If you are actually going... Oh, I love how the screen gets all staticky when you're damaged. Go ahead and repair the shields, Mr. Scott. Keep those shields up, Scotty. So if you are going to get in combat, go for the full view screen because you want the wide line of sight. Oh my God, but I have no idea. An arrow or something pointing in the direction of the enemy would be kind of nice. Oh, here they are. Okay, photons. Ah, they still destroyed us. Okay, well, you know what? We at least got to see the combat. So the interesting thing about this game is we're going to go on our little mission here.
The Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
All right, so we got our mission here. We have to go investigate demons in space. And this next little part is going to basically be us going on a little Sierra adventure, which is kind of cool. Now, I have no idea which planet is which. I don't even know how to find out. Is there a way to... Oh, no, I just transported there. That is probably
Of course, Captain.
totally not where we have to be. We're in the neutral zone. There are Klingons. Uh-oh, Klingons.
You are in violation of Klingon space. Your ship is forfeit. Prepare to die.
All right, so... Oh my god, I wanted to warp out of here, but I can't because we're under attack. So, alright, you know what? The Klingons want to fight? By golly, they'll get one. Let's destroy them. We lost to a simulated ship. So I don't think it bodes well for us attacking armed Klingon warriors. And I'm pretty sure there's multiple ships. Yeah, there's like 3 ships firing on us. Alright, we're done. We're totally done. At least we get to see the ships, though. Kabloom! Yeah, there was 3 of them. Yikes. The graphics are actually pretty impressive for its time, I will say. It is cool to see, like, these Klingon and Star Trek ships going around in, like, the sort of 16-bit, 256 color, VGA palette and so on. Okay, let's, once again, arm our weapons and shields. So they are totally behind us, firing past us. Where are you bastards? You bastards. I like how the enemies are like, yeah, we're ready, Jim. And then we're like, all right, simulation started. And then as soon as it starts, it's like, bam, 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 bam. It's like, hey, come on, guys. Like, I'm not even looking at you. But they had us, like, zeroed before the simulation even started. Oh, we are just giving it to them this time, though. Yeah, there you go. You guys like that? You guys like that? Oh, yeah. Oh! We did it! We actually won! That was totally random. There's no way I would have been able to do that on purpose. All right, here's what we're going to do. Kirk, he's so thrilled with his performance that he's going to save his game. Description, we the boss. We are the boss. All right, now navigating. Which planet do you think is the one that we're supposed to go to? Let's see if Mr. Spock will help us. He will not. Is there any way to get out of this? Like, there's not even an indicator of, like, where I am. How about this blue one? This blue one kind of looks like maybe that's... It was colored, so maybe that's the thing. We are definitely off course. All right. Oh, Romulans.
Romulan base. My orders are specific. Unauthorized Federation vessels are to be destroyed.
Yikes. You know, I feel like between the original series and the Next Generation, like, Klingons got a total overhaul. Like, they got the ridges on their face and all that stuff. But Romulans basically stayed the same. They're just sort of like pointy-eared space elves. Oh, man. Damn, Romulans got us. Okay, let's load a previously saved game. We the boss. Here's my guess. I think I have to look into the manual to find out what planet we're going to. So we need to find the Pollux system. Alright, so looking in the manual, the Pollux system is right here. This is actually kind of a form of copy protection, I believe. A lot of early games would do this, where there'd be something you have to look up in the manual. So this is the Pollux system, which we will travel to. Before we do, by the way, like, listen to that background noise of, like, the... It's like it sounds like a space heart rate monitor, little beeps and whistles and stuff. That 100% reminded me of my childhood. My dad used to watch the original Star Trek. I was never a huge fan of the original. It felt like way too 60s to me. I was always more of a next-gen fan. But just the sound of the bridge, it sounds so 60s sci-fi and Star Trek-y. It always kind of reminded me of like a weird heart rate, like a heartbeat or something. Anyway, off to the Pollux system to begin our grand adventure as Captain James T. Kirk.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
All right, we have arrived. How do we go into orbit? There's a button for that too. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Mr. Sulu. I think I just told him to go into orbit. There we go. All right, so yeah, you can switch between controlling the ship and, like, controlling the crew. So, like, this guy is a navigator and the weapon guy. Spock over here. You can talk to him, or you can look at his computer.
Pollux 5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment. Cool, but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
I kind of feel like this is like an interactive episode, but you have obviously more control over the direction of the episode than in when you're actually watching the show. Anyway, let's get a hooer to hail them.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
All right, so beam down.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Sweet. I'm kind of just figuring this out as I go. I'm occasionally pausing to look up stuff in the manual, but I figured all that bridge stuff out on my own, so I'm looking for that. Oh, we have the traditional red shirt guy, Spock McCoy in a red shirt.
We are honored at your presence and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Thank you, buddy. This is a very nice-looking environment.
The planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Okay. Now, is there a way to switch between dudes? Let's see, talk. So T is for talk, G is for get, U is for use, W is for walk, and I is for inventory. Okay. Well, since we're on the planet here, time to do the Star Trek thing and just randomly explore. What are we looking for? We're looking for demons, right? Well, let's just go ahead and enter this building here. Star Trek door whoosh. Okay, so this guy needs help.
This man is in no condition to talk.
Okay.
He is too busy consoling the wounded man.
Okay. There's got to be a way to switch to McCoy. Oh, look at this. You can bring up like a personal menu. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and save our game once again. We'll call this On the Planet. How do I get McCoy to help this dude? Let's try this. Use. Here we go. All right, we can use a medical kit.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance.
The demons?
Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
I think these guys are battling their own personal demons. Okay, let's go ahead and get a phaser ready. Oh, I think this is stun and this is kill. Should we be benevolent? I guess we'll be benevolent. Now, let's go ahead and save our game. Replace a previous save game. All right. And use phasers.
May I suggest using a more diplomatic approach to questioning the colonists? Force will gain us little, if anything.
Wise words, Mr. Spock. Oh, I wanted to get my phaser ready because they're telling me about the demons and stuff. All right, off to get some berries, I guess. I like how like the captain of the Enterprise is personally going to get berries. Oh God, Klingons! Get those phasers ready. Phase them! Oh yeah, we phasered them. Oh my God, what fell off?
And the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
The Klingon's hand fell off? Can we take it?
You fail to obtain anything. You take the Klingon's detached hand.
Oh God! Wait, how do we examine our items? We literally are holding. it's like a monkey paw, a Klingon's monkey paw. I guess if you make 3 wishes, then the god of the Klingon underworld will grant you all your dreams come true.
Phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
How about I can make a conclusion? The Klingons are masquerading as demons. So there are no demons, it's just Klingons. Oh, look, berries. Can we get these?
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
All right.
You fail to obtain anything.
See, now the thing I'm noticing about this game is it is far simpler than a Sierra adventure game. At least so far. At least so far. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go in here. We're going to give this guy his berries. Let's see what he says. So use... So it takes a little while to kind of get used to the interface, but, you know, I had to look at the manual a few times, but I kind of figured it out now. It's not too bad.
Process first.
Oh.
Good! You have found the berries. Bring them to my lab, quickly.
Will do. Where's your lab? Is it further in here? Is it in here?
Oh, I see you found the berries. Meet me in my lab. Oh, I see you...
Okay, so where... Oh, hold on. There were two buildings. Maybe his is the other building? Maybe this colony is a warehouse and a lab building? Those are the only two buildings that exist? Otherwise, maybe his lab is, like, in the cave or something. Alright. He better meet us in here. Oh, there he is. What? How did he beat us here?
Feel free to look around. My medical and scientific equipment is surely not so sophisticated as you're accustomed to, but if there's anything you wish to use, please feel free. Also, I would be interested in anything you might have to show me.
Alright. So, we're going to use our berries on him.
The settings on the RDAC 4 have already been adjusted. Simply place the berry in the machine and the hypoditoxin will be synthesized.
Okay. Is this? Oh, I guess it is.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible, Jim.
Yeah. It's interesting, by the way, how you control like a team of 3 or 4 people. Like when I clicked use the berries, Kirk didn't do it. It was... Hold on. I wasn't done in there. I wanted to finish exploring. Kirk didn't do it. McCoy did because he was more qualified. And like when I clicked on phasers, I think the red shirt guy even fired. So it's kind of interesting. It's like a Sierra adventure game where you're controlling a team of people. And whatever action you use, it's sort of like whoever is most qualified will do the thing.
Interested in my little museum of curiosities?
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things.
Oh, these are our options.
Find all this. Looks like a pile of junk.
Okay, let's try this.
Here and there, much of it was brought to me by others exploring widely.
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things.
I enjoy talking about these treasures. Shall I go into mineral specimens? Meteorite, fossil shell, skull of a small alien, twist of...
What? Skull?
Skull of a modern Silati, the largest creature native to this planet, about the size of a house cat from Earth. The Silatis combine a rather insectoid pattern.
Okay. Is there anything that we need to learn from this guy?
Of a twist of, or would you...
A twist of metal, that could be something.
Chunk of rock is a greatly weathered example of a vanadium tungsten alloy, which doesn't occur naturally. It is my best evidence that the area...
Well, let's hear what he has to say about each of these.
More. I think they're very pretty, don't you? Shall I go into mineral specimen? Meteor.
How about the meteorite?
This is evidence of the cataclysm which destroyed the moon of Pollux 5 eons past. I've constructed a theoretical model based on analysis of the planet's rings of what things might have been like. I think that the moon, like Earth's moon, would have made a total eclipse of the sun possible. I would have liked to have seen that. For conditions, shall I go
okay. Anything interesting to tell us? Fossil shells, I guess. That's all we haven't heard about.
The oldest forms I've seen on this planet. Our God makes beautiful. Shall I go in minerals?
Okay, enough of this.
Nothing more. I think they're very pretty. Shall I go into mineral? True curiosity. Shall I go in mineral? True curiosity.
How do I quit this?
Or would you rather move on to something else?
Ah, there we go.
Oh, I can't imagine why, but if you have a further interest in any of this, take what you like. But please remember to return my treasures.
Oh, really? Just take whatever we want? Well, give me a skull, give me this. Just, I'll take it all. Thank you. What have we got, by the way? We have all this interesting stuff now. We just straight up robbed this guy. Okay.
Mr. Spock, see
I
what you
think
can
we're
do
also
about
supposed to do this before we leave. He's looking at the hand, inspecting it.
This machinery is delicate, but I have managed to repair the circuitry.
Wait, what?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Alright. Before we leave, let's check out this computer.
Old-fashioned computer terminal.
Old-fashioned? That is old-fashioned. That's old-fashioned for, like, the 90s, man.
Of the Earth. Notice how it models a proper situation for a total eclipse.
Okay.
See what you can dig up.
Captain, this appears to be a model.
Okay, we already know that. Alright, nothing more to learn from the lab. Let's go give this guy his berry juice. He's mortally wounded to the degree that only berries can save him. Okay, let's go. Kirk, get in here. Do your thing, Captain. Okay, use the berry. It looks like gummy bear juice. Remember that old show, Gummy Bears bouncing here and there and everywhere? They would drink gummy bear juice and bounce like crazy. I feel like that's what we got him. Brother Shub, enjoy that juice, sir. We talked to him.
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Klingons.
Tell us what they look like.
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth.
Klingons.
Huge, muscular demons. With
Klingons.
Truly the manifestation of evil.
Klingons.
Horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve.
Oh, maybe those aren't Klingons.
In my arm, and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
Well, the Klingons are behind. They may not be Klingons, but the Klingons are behind them. Is there anywhere to go down here? No. Okay, so seems kind of obvious to me. The next step is to enter this cave here and fight the demon or demons. So we're gonna save our game as Demon Hunters, Demon Junters, Demon Hunters. All right, let's go in and kill these things. We're not here on a berry gathering expedition this time. We're all business. All right, so let's look.
A large pile of rubble blocks what appears to be a large metallic structure.
All right. Well, guess what's good in this situation? Guns!
It's extremely unstable. I would not recommend disturbing the lower section before the upper sections have been cleared.
Okay, guns!
Assume firing positions.
Yeah! Kirk's solution is punching, guns, and lovemaking. In that order. Oh! Oh, they killed the red shirt! That is perfect! That is so Star Trek.
Assume firing positions.
Alright, let's do that again. Ensign Toby just saved my life. Now we're all good, though. Your sacrifice was not in vain, Ensign Toby. Hey, there was a dude under that. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, no, we can't. He's unconscious. McCoy, see what you can do. Also, these guys have really muscular backs. Look at that, eh?
But he'll live.
Alright. Is he alive? Is he in talking condition?
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving my life. Let me rest here for a little before returning to report this miracle to Prelate Angiven.
Okay.
Oh, thank you,
Okay. Time to save our game again. We don't have a red shirt to save us, so still hunting demons. All right, let's carry on. Oh, we can't. Well, we have a hand, and there is a door panel over here. Let's see if this works. Oh, man. I like how that Klingon's hand just fell off. Yeah, it fell off. We totally sawed it off. Kirk's like, oh, his hand just fell off after I killed him. That's odd. After I stunned him. Got stunned so hard his hand fell off. I've never heard of that in any TV show, anything. Somebody got knocked out so hard their hand fell off. That is certainly something. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's try and use some of these. Nothing? All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Nothing. Okay, there's got to be something to use. Oh, that. What is this? Like a mini game? What are we trying to do? Max all the powers out. There we go. Achieved.
Nothing happens.
Okay. What are we trying to do? Can we affect the colors of these things? Okay, how about that? Maxed out.
Nothing happens.
What am I trying to do here? I'm so confused. Hold on, look. Let's see if Kirk or Spock will help us.
The machinery is sustaining some type of life in suspended animation. If we can reactivate the machines, then we may be able to meet its creators.
I like how Spock is like, logically that's what's happening. What in this room would give you the sense that that is what's occurring? Okay, is there anything else to use? Is it just this? Just this one panel. McCoy, you're dead weight here, man. Say something. At least Spock offered a hypothesis. Okay, how about that? They're all at one bar. Oh, that totally worked for some reason. Oh God, what is that?
Home. Thank you for repairing our somnambutron.
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation territory.
Oh, we have options.
I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets. Who are you? Where you come from? We did fix your machine. Can we write the repair bill off against rent on this land?
There's like snarky, there's aggressive, and then there's like diplomatic. What do you guys think? Diplomatic? I feel like that's the most Star Trek option. Let's see what they say.
We call ourselves Nowians. Thousands of years ago, we saw that meteor impacts were going to cause an ice age. We created this huge underground shelter to preserve our race, keeping us in suspended animation until the planet had recovered.
Oh, this is their planet.
The machinery to revive us at the next eclipse, but we did not count on the destruction of our moon.
Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demons. Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell...
The demons, as you call them, are created by a machine designed to keep intruders away from our sleep chambers. It pulls from the minds of any approaching creature their most feared enemy and produces replicas to scare them away. For you, Klingons. For the Tellarites, a wolf demon. And for the other humans, a demon from their religion. On behalf of my people, thank you for waking us. I will turn off the machinery which creates our guardians, so that they no longer bedevil those with whom we now share our home.
So those were androids.
Oh, alas! The key is missing. I can do nothing. Even we will suffer the attacks of our own guardians unless the key can be found. I implore you, if you can help, please do so.
Oh, you want me to solve more of your problems? All right, let's see what we got. Is your key a skull?
Think about that skull we picked up from Brother Stephen. Now look at this alien. See the resemblance?
Oh, interesting. Here, do you want a skull?
A child? No, I see many differences. This must be what our people who did not slumber have become. Still, I would like to see these remains properly interred, according to the precepts of our religion. May I keep this?
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have interesting...
So we can give it... Oh, I was going to see what the other options were, but we just gave it to him. Okay. What else we got? What is a key? Is this thing? Does that do it for you, bud?
The key. I can now turn off the machinery creating our guardians, and no more sentience shall be at risk. Surely the Holy One smiles upon us all. I have no way to thank you, Captain. But please carry this request from my people to yours. We have much ancient knowledge we can share, and we would like to join your federation. Go in peace.
That worked out well for everyone.
Accept your application to the Federation. We shall have a diplomatic envoy sent to make the final arrangements.
What? We're just accepting them. We don't know anything about them. They could be total liars.
Look forward to having discourse with the colonists. Farewell.
Why is everyone so... I mean, it's nice that we're all getting along, but why is everyone so nice? It seems a little naive to just let an unknown alien race into the Federation. Also, how do they know about the Federation? I don't know. Anyway, we did it! We survived a Star Trek adventure. Most of us did anyway. We lost a red shirt, but...
Read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at 83%. You and your crew received 2 commendations.
83%? What did we mess up?
Well done, Captain. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you.
I might have known there weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
Well said. Yours, McCoy, is crippling alcoholism.
No, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Oh, you jerk. Okay. Off to another adventure. So that was the first episode. And then you get another episode. That's how this game works.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Let's see what this one is.
USS Enterprise is to report immediately to Beta Miamid. The USS Masada has failed to report as scheduled. Determine nature of delay and take whatever measures are necessary.
Set course for Beta Miamid, sir.
All right, I am going to set course, but we're not going to do this next adventure because, just for timing's sake. But let's set course. I got to look at my star map here. Beta Miamid is here. All right, off we go. Let's just see where this adventure is taking us, but I'm pretty sure there's a ship battle. There's no way in hell we're going to survive it.
Unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons on and shields up.
Okay, shields up. Weapons hot.
Message coming in, sir.
And, I was going to get Uhura to hail them.
Leave the Beta Miamid system immediately. You're interfering in Elasi affairs.
We are conducting a search and rescue mission for the USS Masada. It was last reported in this system. We cannot leave until we can confirm its location and condition.
So be it. You have been warned. Prepare to die.
That guy's going to kill us? All right, where are you, bud? Reveal yourself and be destroyed. Oh. Shot came from somewhere around here. Scotty, get working on those shields. Keep them repaired. Oh, there you are. There you are. Where'd you go? There he is. He's trying to flee. Fire some photons. I wish the photon torpedoes like homed in or something. Oh God. Oh, we won. All right. Somehow we won. I think. Are they fleeing? I think they're fleeing. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, they're gone. Let's see here. You orbit. No, I thought we were gonna lose that fight. I was like all prepared to like die and then we could wrap up, but the adventure is continuing.
She does not appear to be seriously damaged. Her shields are up and 27 life forms are aboard.
Oh, well, in that case, let's go over.
The shields are still up.
Oh, in that case, hail them.
Captain.
Greetings, Federation Imperialists. I am Elasi Seraph, and I have claimed this ship as a blow for freedom against Federation tyranny.
Oh, you jerk.
Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession of Starfleet property.
Aha. Yeah, there you go.
The infamous Captain Kirk. The Masada is mine. You will release 25 political prisoners I specify, or I will destroy the ship and its crew. The list of those...
You jerk.
Captain. Computer indicates they were all convicted of piracy with various counts of murder and mayhem thrown in.
Free
game pirates! Let's get them, team!
Track down their current locations, and Starfleet will have to grant permission to move them here. I will get that started. You should tender a show of good faith on your part. Will you beam over so we can discuss negotiating?
All right, let's try that.
Lower my shield so you can beam over a war party? I'm not stupid, Captain.
So long as the shields are up, Captain, our hands are tied.
The Enterprise can overpower the Masada and take her, but the pirates would have all the time they need to kill every one of the hostages.
Will you send over data on the whereabouts and conditions of my falsely accused clansmen languishing?
Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together the data packet.
All right. Give us some advice here, Mr. Spock.
We could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shields briefly, long enough for one transporter burst.
Let's do it.
Captain, the Masada's...
How do we do that? Hail the Masada. Send the prefix code. Oh, and the code... This is also from the manual. 293391 oh god 197736-3. Nobody's hacking that. Nobody's guessing that.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
All right, and now We teleport over. Now, we teleport over. Do we do it now? I don't have to enter it again. Okay, well, somehow you're supposed to send the prefix code, beam your way over there, and continue to have adventures. But I think this is as far as we will take it here today. Star Trek, the 25th Anniversary Edition, is one of the games in the book 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. And I have to say that I think this game is really cool. I am not 100% sold on the space combat. I find it a little difficult, although I was doing much better at it by the end, so maybe it's not as hard as I thought. I do like the idea of these short contained adventures. Again, they really are like Sierra adventures, but they're a little simpler and a little easier, and it's a lot harder to get, stuck. Like, you can't forget to pick something up on the first planet, be screwed by the fifth planet. Every adventure is somewhat self-contained, so I kind of like that. I know the game is on the shorter side. Like, you could beat it in about 3 hours if you knew what you were doing. But I think there's a lot to explore here. If you are a fan of the original Star Trek, or even, I'm not a huge fan of the original Star Trek, but I love, the Next Generation. I thought the Dominion War and Deep Space Nine was pretty cool, and Garrick was awesome. So it's like, I'm a fair Star Trek fan. Not a huge fan of the new stuff, like the J.J. Abrams stuff, and the, newer series like Discovery and so on. But that said, I think there is a lot of nostalgia here for retro gamers and for Star Trek fans. And even if you're not super into Star Trek, just having a mix of space battle, navigation, and adventures is pretty cool. I wish that they had somehow done expansion packs where there were 50 missions to go through, because I feel like this kind of mission, like hailing people, solving problems, coming up with diplomatic solutions, is kind of cool. This type of game is totally ripe for a revamp, I think. With slightly more complex dialogue and karma systems and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. If you're a Star Trek fan or a retro gaming adventure game fan, I think this would be a great game to play. So what do you guys think of Star Trek, the 25th Anniversary Edition here? Is it a game that you yourself played? Do you have fond memories of it? Do you like the Star Trek TV show? And if so, what do you think of the game? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, whether you enjoyed the game or not, hopefully I've made today entertaining. If I have, don't forget to come back soon for another video. And guys, once again, let's try not to feel so old. I can't believe that in the time between the original series airing and the 25th Anniversary Edition, this coming out, more time has passed since then. 28 years has passed since this game released, and when this game came out, only 25 years had passed since the original series came out. So I think we can all band together in our collective feeling of being old. And yeah, I don't know why I decided to end on that, but I did. Anyway, guys, until next time, you all take care of yourselves, and may the Force be with you. Just kidding. Live long and prosper. Peace. And try this prefix code thing again. 2933913829. Oh, 38. Did I do it wrong last time?
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
Oh, their shields are down. Oh my god. Time to teleport.
Shields are up.
Wait, what? Oh, our shields are up. Oh my god.
Come with me, Mr.
The reason we couldn't teleport is because my shields were up. You know what's funny? If you never watched Star Trek, you might not understand that, but yeah, it's because my shields were up. I just want to shoot a pirate. Oh yeah! Set to kill, baby!
What are you doing here?
Oh, we incinerated them! That's how Star Trek do, baby. I don't even care about rescuing the prisoners. I just wanted to incinerate those pirates. Oh, whoops! Well, good thing I didn't care about those people because I accidentally got them killed. Yee. Let's leave that one out of the report, Mr. Spock.